with First Alert Weather at 6:21. Taking a live look at Longboat Key from our Cool Today live cam, powered by EarthCam. That's where they're spotting some red tide out there, and it doesn't look like the rain is coming down right now, Justin, right there, but that radar is firing up across the Suncoast right now.
Well, especially off coast at this point. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say this. I think really we're starting to see this wind down for the night. Now, what we had today, what caused all this is what we call a tropical upper tropospheric trough. Whew. That's a mouthful, right? Well, basically what it basically means is it's kindled to a fire. It's what helped ignite our storms that we saw today. It's kind of like, you know, we see cold fronts. Those fronts usually fire up storms. We have to have that boundary. That's what it was today. As it did move through, we had strong storms, especially up towards Tampa Bay. That moved off coast. We had some storms develop just off of Inglewood and Gasparilla Island. That's where we saw some of those stronger storms. But now at this point in the night, check this out. We're watching this area to see if this could fill back in and bring us some just nice steady rain. It's not quite doing it. In fact, as it moves across really Northport and moving across into Inglewood, it's really losing its strength. In fact, I want to zoom in closer on this shower that is moving through. So let's do a zoom on it. In fact, you can watch as it continued to progress closer to the coastline. It had some lightning. Of course, increasing lightning means storms increasing its intensity, but now it's losing it as it moves over Venice and really along Casey Key. So folks along from Casey Key down to Inglewood, you're going to deal with a little bit more rain just left over, but at this point, I'm really thinking rain is winding down for the rest of our night hours, because as you look off to the east, not seeing really any development. So we should be winding down these showers for the rest of your nighttime hours. But you can still see those cloudy skies and those storms just off the coast. Here's a look downtown. There's those showers that are just down to our south. Those are the ones moving over Venice and about to shift on over to the Gulf. But otherwise, 81 degrees outside if you're heading out and about for your evening time plans. Now, the planner did have it at red for us here in Sarasota, and about 60% chance of rain moving into the next hour, but like we just saw on radar, not seeing anything to the east, don't think it's going to play out for us. As we go into the night hours, what is going to play out for us is cloudy skies. They're going to be hanging around for the rest of your overnight hours. Not expecting rain for the overnight. We should stay pretty dry for the overnight hours. Here's a look at the models, and this is why it was a little bit tough, because this model was showing it filling in, getting some nice downpours. But possible reason not seeing that is because we've seen those storms earlier in the day, and that takes away some of the energy from the atmosphere. When those clouds filled in, it takes away. We're not getting the sunshine to warm it back up, so that's out the door. Overnight, though, we see some of those clouds hanging around. By the time we head into the morning hours, we should be on the dry side for Tuesday morning. Afternoon, it's summertime. There's our afternoon thunderstorms firing up, getting some of those along the coast to be on the stronger side. They'll continue to push through as we go through late afternoon into the early evening. By nightfall, takes away some of that energy, should start to calm down. Heading into Wednesday, same story. There comes those afternoon thunder showers. It's usually around that late 2 o'clock hour, moving closer to 3, and then about 7, 8 o'clock at night when we start to see these things wind down. So those time frames, keep the umbrella handy just in case you run into one of those showers and thunderstorms. If you're heading out on the waters tomorrow, should be good to go. You will deal with a little bit more choppy conditions, especially with those winds about east 10 to 15 knots. They should die down to 10 knots as we go later into the evening hours, but a little bit more moderate chop to start the day off. Going more so light as we head out the day with, again, that rain chance into the afternoon. Let's talk about heading out to the beach. Some beaches not to go to. Heading up to Pinellas County, we've got several high levels of red tide. We've seen a lot of fish kills showing up. In fact, beach hazard statements out for Pinellas County. But also on Longboat Key, we've got moderate levels of red tide. So the winds are coming in from the west side. Along the coast, you're going to have those problems with breathing on the coast. Otherwise, next couple of days, we'll deal with the scattered thunder shower chances Tuesday and Wednesday. Check out Thursday, though. We're going with 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, looking like a fairly good day to be out and about on our beaches. But that rain chance as we wrap up the week, 40% chance as we head into your Friday. We'll breeze on through into the weekend. Temperature staying nice and warm into the low 90s. Those shower chances sticking right around 40% for our Saturday and Sunday. Again, those are our afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Then as we head towards Monday, we'll keep that rain chance right around an isolated chance. But for the evening hours, looks like most of the rain is calming down.